Hey friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Look how absolutely incredible these action figures look after we unbox them. You're not going to want to miss this awesome review and unboxing of all these incredible action figures. Just so outstanding. You're not going to want to miss this. So guys, every one of these is absolutely amazing and they're from so long ago. Some of them are almost 20 years old. Give us a big thumbs up if you like Spider-Man. And what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
What is up, Vince and Gigi?
Vince and Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Gigi.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV on
Super Channel G. Yeah.
God, is this great?
Okay, so let's go ahead and do New Goblin. And we're going to do Venom next, but you know what? We're going to do Venom because, in a moment, because it's in these two special edition packages. So, we'll go ahead and do New Goblin. And New Goblin was not super cheap, again, but this is getting closer and closer to having a complete set. Spider-Man 3 action figures, and of course we know we're including the very first 2001-2002 action figures, but from Toy Biz. But as far as these, getting them all open, and so Disc Attack Sky Stick. That looks really awesome. It probably shoots out these little discs, and man, several accessories. So this one stands out because of that. So that's awesome. Includes peel off Spider-Man sticker, Spider-Man peel off sticker, and looks great. So don't have any of these yet. And then includes Goblin Boomerang, Pumpkin Bomb, and Sword. Load disc and press flame to launch figure rides Sky Stick. Load disc and press flame to launch figure rides Sky Stick. Super detailed figure, and look at that. So let's see what it says about New Goblin. So, New Goblin. Granted incredible strength, speed, and damage resistance by his father's goblin serum, Harry Osborn becomes the cackling criminal known to the world as New Goblin. Screaming through the air aboard his new Sky Stick, leaving a trail of black exhaust and crazed laughter behind him, he stalks Spider-Man through the Manhattan skies with enough pumpkin bombs to level a city block and blades to spare at his disposal. There's no way the web slinger can escape. Oh, and I'm sure you've seen the movies, so you know how that goes. And let's get this bad boy open. We're starting to run out of room here, and we still have this figure and 3 other ones to fit up here. So we'll see how that goes. And come on, what's going on here? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Where's this little piece of tape right here? Very cool. And then get it right here. Perfect. Alright, nice. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. And that's really cool, actually. So, let's take our goblin out. Very cool. This is definitely that thick plastic we were talking about. Push them out. Look at this sword. It's a little curved because it's been sitting in this plastic for so long. But, very cool. And it sits well on his hand. Okay, let's get the Sky Stick out. This. Let's get these discs out that it launches. Let's get this pumpkin, which looks the same as our Green Goblin one there. And then look at this. Very cool. Okay, we'll set this aside. Goblin Boomerang. Interesting. Okay. So I guess this can definitely hold. It looks like it doesn't hold well actually, even though it shows it on there. This, none of it's really holding super well. And I'm sure we can just load these. Look at this. Right in here. And it clicked. So, and it shoots out pretty well actually. Didn't really like fire out straight, but it. Oh, I guess. I don't know if that one's broken. I don't know if I just did it wrong. There we go. Let's see this one. Very cool. Okay, so they do come out with a good amount of force if you just push it hard enough. Look at that. Wow! Eat my own words. Perfect. Okay. Set those aside and look at the sky stick. It looks super cool. This hoverboard type action. This is supposed to be the flame coming out of the back. Look at that. So that looks cool. And then these right here, it has like these turbines. We can definitely have them standing on there. Have him hold this pumpkin bomb. He's got his goblin boomerang and his sword right here. So let's take a look. Let me remove this and then we'll take a look. So we zoom in on this face. It's probably got a really big ball joint on the neck, so the head only pivots a little bit. It does turn completely, but it doesn't really move back or forward very much. The shoulder joint does allow the shoulders to come up to about out a 90-degree angle, but doesn't allow them to come down straight. Does have double joints at the elbow. Look at this. But again, we do not have a joint at the wrist. So, which is unfortunate, but look how cool this looks. It's like the exact opposite of Batman. It's like forward instead of back. So that's cool. We have double, so it's like a 45-degree angle. And his hand's really open here. So I'm like, the picture shows this like this, but it's not really looking like it's gonna hold that very well, and it doesn't turn. So we'll take a look at that in a second. This hand definitely looks like it could hold this in any way if you wanted to. Look at that. So that's cool. Could probably even fit it in better by going like this. Look at that. So that we can definitely do. The sword. And let's look at his mold, because it looks awesome. He actually does have an ab crunch. First one out of all of them that has a true ab crunch and turns at the waist. So let's see, we have this little like holster right here, or his double belt, and then it has a peg right here. So I guess this goes right there. Wow, I like how that looks really tactical back here. That looks awesome. The legs open up like on the other action figures, and he does come to sit at a with his legs straight out. We got double joints at the knees, and it does turn there too. And we have ankle joints that go point and flex only, but it looks super cool. Look at that. And I think if we go ahead and put these right here on these pegs already, we can see what sort of pose we're going to have him in. So he's going to be flying on this. We obviously want him crouching to some degree, but we don't want his knees knocking in. We want them out. There we go. Cool. So let's put this right here. I wish the sword was straight, so we're going to have to heat that up and then hold it in something that'll pinch it straight. And we can put this right in here. And there you go, Harry. Very cool. So let's see if we can't have him flying with another action figure stand. Let me see what I can find. Give me a second. Okay, perfect. I did find this one. And maybe we want him looking more like is right here in the picture. we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. Well, I will say this. I just noticed how there's a big color difference here. Look at that. Interesting. And we definitely don't have any green on the boots. So, either way, let's get him standing up more. Let's arch this back. Let's see, have this out. Have this down. And then see about having him stand just a little bit more. Very cool. Look at that. But this shows that this would be held here when I'm not really seeing where would be a good place to hold it because of the thumb. Oh well. Cool. We'll still have this here. We'll close this right here. And we'll have that there. So, how can I make this even better? Let's see what we can do about this. Give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can maybe even raise this a little higher. Okay, cool. This is a little bit taller. I just kind of lifted that and had it there. So let's see. We would have to move somebody around. And oof, not really looking forward to that, but shall knock everything down. Let's bring J. Jonah Jameson forward. I guess we can bring our Norman Osborn forward. We can bring this back. I guess don't really have a choice. We can bring our Norman Osborn back over here. He's yelling, "Avenge me!" Oop. We can put our Spider-Man back on here. And yep, we can continue moving everybody little by little. So we'll do that. Cool. All right, it's definitely getting a little cluttered, but maybe we can make it look really cool by the time we're done. Okay, let's move on.